make this baby short, we need this fabric. This is a leftover fabric that I have at home. This Kampala, and then we have the ashoke, just one strand of ashoke. It's okay for the pocket. So let's measure what we have here. This is 27 inches, and here we have 17 and a half. What we need is 17 anyway. 17 and a half here. 17 and a half. So we're going to fold it into 2. Remember, it is 27 inches by 17 inches. So fold into 2 and then into 2 like this. So this type of short is commonly known as a cut together short. It is not cut together because both the front and the back are together. So we'll start from the crouch. Let's fold it to the other side, and then we measure the crouch. Measure the crouch, which is 8 inches. Yes, the crouch is 8 inches. Mark 8 inches, and then you roll it. You roll it like this. Then on that same line, you take it, you measure 8. So the round lap is 8. So you have 8 here, 8 here, 8, 8 and 8. So you go in by 2 from that line, and then measure what you have there. 6, 6, 6. Then you roll it. So take it up by 2 and then join it like this. And then for the round knee, 7 or 7 and a half should be enough. So we're going to make use of 7. Here we have 8 and here we have 7. So we're going to cut it now, but before cutting, we secure with the pin. So we are done with the cutting. Here you're going to be folding by 1. You're going to be folding here by 1, the down part by 1, and then here the upper part 1 and a half, and that's all. Here is 1 and a half. You're going to be folding by 1 and a half. This is where we put the elastic, and here is the down part. You fold by 1 inch. You can use your pin to secure so that you can know where to place the pocket properly. Secure with the pin like that, and then down part too, secure with the pin. So this is the length of the short that we are working it, 10.5. So now we are going to measure the pocket. The length of the pocket that we need is 6. Just 6. So because we are going to be folding here and folding down, we are going to be cutting 8. So we need 8 for it. So you're going to cut 8 in 2 places. And for the cover of the pocket, we need 3 inches. 3 inches. But because we are going to fold it in, so we are going to be cutting 5 inches. One up, one down. 5 inches. This is 5 inches. So you can see what we still have left. You can see. So you have your pocket here like this. Fold it in here. Fold it at the top here, and then you have the cover of the pocket here too, like this, and then your button will be here. So that's all. So we're going to sew this now. We're going to sew the pocket on this first. So make sure you get the middle. Make sure this is 16, this is 8, where 8 is. So we're going to sew our pocket now. We're going to fold this in first. Fold it by 1. Remember we added 1 up, 1 down by 1 inch. Fold it, so sew this place first down before you now place it here, and then you fold this too, and then you sew it on here. But this one is going to be open, just sew it by the side. This one is going to be open here. Once you have secured it here, just sew this one with this, and then by the side. And that should be after you have folded this in. You're going to fold this in first. After doing this, then you fix the pocket. So we're going to go to the sewing now. This is all about the cutting. It's very simple. Alright, so before we place the pocket now, before we place this pocket here, we are going to sew this place. Remember, it is 1 inch. If you have more than that, if you have more fabric, you can use 1.5 to fold it in, but because this is the one that we have to manage it. This is 1 inch, so you secure it with your pin. Secure with your pin. Sew it down. So I'm done doing that now. You can see. So we are going to fix our pocket on it. Now look at the pattern of the pocket. You can see. So you have to watch the pattern of the pocket. make sure it is at the middle. You want to know where the middle is. Measure here at your turn, this 16, and let your hit so make sure it's at the middle. So this one is going to be folded like this, sew it on the cloth. Then this one, you secure it like this, but don't sew it together, it has to be open. So that's what we're going to do now for the two. So like I said, look at the pattern. This is the front, this is the back. So look at the pattern here. So we are going to secure that. So I'm going to sew it now. So I'm done sewing the pocket now. You can see how it is. So this piece down. Okay, this piece is open. This is the cover. Same thing for this too. So the bottom will be here. So now the next step is now to fold it into two like this. Secure it with your pin and then sew by half, just down by half, and then you join here by half too. Then after sewing by half, we're going to join this place together like this, so but first here, before you now join together, but let's sew this place first. So don't doing that now, sew it by half and then turn it outward. Have this here, and then turn it through. Here you have it. So this middle part and here, let it meet together like this, and then secure it with a pin. Make sure it is together. Then from the top there, round down. So we are done with that. You can see that it's giving already. Yes, it's giving already. Yeah, this is why it's called cut together. Both front and back are the same. So the last thing we need to do here is to fold it in by 1.5. This is where we're going to put a rubber band. So you fold it in by 1.5. 1.5. So you have to measure that round and secure it with your pin. So sew it round. So you can see that we've done that now. And then when you're sewing around, remember to leave a space here. Don't block it all around. This is where the rubber is going to go in from. So remember to leave a space here. So we have our rubber here. Safety pin. Then start from that place and then insert it. Make sure it is straight as you are doing that. Bring it out. That same space. Make sure you check and make sure the rubber is straight. So once you check if the rubber is well laid, then you can cut it and then go and secure it with your machine. Sewing. Then go to the machine and sew this place. So I've used to secure it. Push it back in with your scissors and then you can go and use your machine to sew this and close it, and our shirt is ready.